The news today. Are Christians in Nigeria being exed? Yes, but does the US really care like that? No, this is just geopolitics at play, and at the same time it's a reality you can't downplay. Tell that to the family of Catholic priests in Kaduna, or the Khan chairman in Adamawa, Deborah Samuel preached the gospel, or the churches that were targeted and set on fire with fuels from fossils. The Pantami and Conference for Jihad explosive show the reality, Baba no be to shame, but the thing is the United States of America just using Adelima only to push an agenda. As the tide is changing with Israel and Palestine, it's now they want to show fake love and have our time. Remember during Gulag's time, they refused to sell us weapons, they ignored us like person with them quarantine. Our eyes don't open like Sabinus, release our president's records if you truly want to help us. Our eyes don't open like Sabinus, release our president's records if you truly want to help us. Fake sympathy is better than no sympathy. Fake sympathy is better than no sympathy. They can post about Gaza and Charlie, but you don't Stevie Wonder when it comes to your country. Fake sympathy is better than no sympathy. Fake sympathy is better than no sympathy. They can post about Gaza and Charlie, but you don't Stevie Wonder when it comes to your country. Shetima said Nigeria deserves a spot at the US Security Council. Meanwhile, in his home state Borno, the community was attacked and they had to run to Cameroon. He had the chance to speak up for his people on the world stage, but he said no, he would talk about Palestine. Same way he ignored warnings about Chibok girls. Sure, you can see where his priorities lie. Japan has scrapped the proposed Nigerian community after Tinubu lied that we don't need a visa to travel there. These people reserved for us the whole city, but they cancelled when they saw our president lacks integrity. Also, no sensitivity. The first lady billed us for money to build a library. According to her, she raised over 20 billion. Even late Buhari donated. Something is fishy. Wives of local government chairmen in Adamawa have gone on a government-paid vacation to Turkey. The claim is for leadership training. Now your husbands we go to no una now for this Josie. A lawyer said no matter the Supreme Court judgment, they will still go ahead to execute a musician who was convicted of blasphemy. Sharia is for the poor man. When he's a rich man, everyone ignores man. Ganduje gave 20% of the Dalai Inland port to his children and a 4 billion contract with firms linked to them. He was also caught on camera putting dollars in his Baman. Only Dangote don't beef Peng, don't beef that man, don't beef PENGASSAN. You see this Nigerian oil and gas industry, they go pour you spit and they go pour you sand. Only Dangote don't beef Nupeng, don't beef that man, don't beef PENGASSAN. You see this Nigerian oil and gas industry, they go pour you spit and they go pour you sand. Dangote Refinery sacked all its Nigerian workers after most of them joined PENGASSAN. They claim they just want to reorganize, but there's an under-G issue. We need to shed more light. They demanded for international standards as they were not treated as good as their foreign counterparts. So they joined PENGASSAN. Dangote counter-attack by telling them to leave his refinery. You're sacked. PENGASSAN's reply was to stop the flow of crude oil to the refinery and not to dialogue. Is there an agenda at work? They even called for a short-lived strike that led to a price hike. Dangote offered to pay their salaries for 5 years. He wants them to go. He's afraid of the sabotage they might cause him on the go. According to workers, he treats them poorly, salaries are low, no HMO. Ndume called on Tinubu to act as a dictator and dissolve PENGASSAN. They don't serve national interest. Some things that come out of the mouth of our leaders are unbelievable. No wonder we are not making progress. A Labour Party senator for Enugu has done help for APC. His name is Kelvin Chukwu. I really hope we get the true story. My condolences to the family of Arasibi Somtoma Duwagu. Rest in peace to Solomon Ewuga, Nasarawa former deputy governor, senator and FTT minister. Make sure you share, like and follow below. For rap news as always, I'm Joshua Gapsiso. Sha.